Action just underway here. The final game here, the under 15 female provincial championships. It is the Kennecott Heat taking on the South Shore Smash. And right now, the Smash having their way with the Heat 2-0. Hi everybody, Dan Hobson. Apologize for signing on late. Just getting some lineup and information here from the teams. And we are, of course, a little bit behind time because we went to a third set of a previous game. 3-0 as the Heat are, well, having a hard time with the Smash right now. Smash in the purple, the Heat in the black and red. The Smash had a 3-set loss there to the Crossfire. They actually had a chance to win that one, but ended up losing. That was it got away from it as Northrop is handcuffed by that one. And it's a 4-0 run to start here for the Smash. So you know that the Smash are looking here for a little bit of revenge. It's been a tough day for the Heat. They actually played the Capers and lost by one set by a score of 25-3. So that goes to show you how tough it's been here for the Heat. And things are getting a little bit tougher as they're now down by 5 as they're unable to get anything offensively going. The transition into offense, their head coach is Megan and Shelly Singer. Megan standing up, Shelly sitting down right now in the red hood, and Megan in the black. And right now, it's a 6-pack on the board here for the Smash. No answer yet as Turner's been back there for a while serving here. So we'll get those lineups here in just a couple of seconds. Punched over the rest of the way there by Sydney Singer. At least get a counterattack going, that's positive. And then that's a shake there by Smith as she's trying to go for the kill from the backcourt. And the attack goes down by the wayside. It's 6-1. So Hill, Barrick, and Turner, Conrad, Roy, and Smith, the starters here for the Smash. O'Brien, Woods, Northrup, Beavis, Sydney Singer, and Al Parker for the Heat. There's the first overhit there by the Kennecott Heat. Not the first one, pardon me, but an overhit by the Kennecott Heat, followed by an overhit by the Smash that goes out of bounds. 6-2. Going back to serve right now, here is Emily Beavis of the Kennecott Heat. Her team, they're giving up 6 straight, have scored 2 back-to-back, but a little bit of lady luck gets it over. And no answer there by the Heat. 7-2. So somebody besides Turner is going to actually serve here for the Smash, and it will be Conrad, number 5, in the purple jersey. Float serve, might have had a little bit of difficulty, but seems to be unscathed. And the second pass to Beavis was a tough one, the first contact, and she was unable to generate a second pass. My apologies on that. And it is an 8-2 game. Just past 8 o'clock here on the east coast of Canada. Dan Hobson along for the call as Sydney Singer tries to send it over. Gets a third attempt there by the Heat. Diving there was Parker, but no control. Loses it out of bounds. 9-2. The Smash having their way here with this Kennecott Heat team. Heat trying to get something generated. That one hits the floor before returned there by Northrop on a first pass. 10-2. Smash have seen this movie. They've went on runs and they did it against the Crossfire. Were just unable there to get that finishing blow. Kennecott Heat having difficulty generating the first pass. Difficulty once again. 11-2. Starting to get away from him. Zink turns around, wanting to see the score. Probably sees that movie and likes the popcorn to boot. 12-2. It's a 10-pack lead here, and well, Shelly Singer will talk to the troops here, and to say that they're unraveled is definitely an understory right now, as the assistant coach Megan just taking the stats, not involved in the conversation. The Smash, of course, good bounce back for them. They just had a tough loss, as we said, before this one started on this very court. So the start that they wanted, they've gotten. And they've got a big lead. And there's nothing real hard on the ego and hard to get confidence when you get yourself down 12-2, trying to find positives in this. And that's the situation that the Heat are facing now, of course. Trying to find something positive, trying to fix what's going wrong, trying to get position, trying to get your knees bent, try to generate a first pass. I mean, it's been difficult, and the thing is, it's not just one player, it's everybody. They're both having difficulty with that first pass. So see if Coach Shelley Singer has, well, made the adjustments here as the serve from Conrad is on its way, and a major slice out of bounds, big time there for the Heat, for the Smash, pardon me, and makes it 12-3 as the Heat will score the point thanks to the service there. Sarah O'Brien with a float serve up the middle, but well deep and out. Double-digit lead here for the Smash, 13-3. Roy puts it up. It's an underhand. It's a little bit short. Here's the set here by Singer, and, well, it looked like it was going to be a set, and then the next thing you know, she thought about trying to tip over the wall, and did neither that time. Smash score again. The Smash score again, 14-3. A second pass a little bit too far out of the reach there of Northrop. Unable to turn on the Jets in time there to try to generate anything, to try to get a set and try to get an attack the other way. 15-3. Oh, big dig there. Beavis hitting the floor and a block. And it falls on the Heat side again, 16-3. There'll be a real possibility that Smith and Hill and Berrigan may not get a chance to serve this first set the way that it is going. There's an overhit. Smash. Hill will actually get a touch on the ball as Ella Parker dove to the floor, did a pancake to keep it alive, but ended up hitting one of her teammates in the process. She's okay. Shake it off to the Taylor Swift, 17-3. Smash continuing a big run here. Confusion there, Beavis and Northrop. And in between it lands 18-3. Boy, the bottom fall out of that, and then Beavis there with a big miss hit. Puts her hands right up to her mouth. Oops. 19-3. There's a good first pass. Northrop, can she generate an attack? Yes, she can. There's an overhit there by the Smash. Overhit followed up there by the Heat. That'll hit it over the wall. That was Smith. There's the set by Singer. Oh, off balance there was Woods. Kaylee Woods. Didn't quite have her body focus. Substitution on its way right now, 20-3. Abby Wood going to be coming in for Kaylee Woods. It's enough that it threw Roy off her plan. So she has a rare service error here for the Smash here in this set. Their only one results in a fourth point here for the Heat. They've got work cut out for them as Singer puts it up. First touch, Turner. It's an overhit. Singer keeping it alive. She goes to the floor. Big stop by her. Smith trying to send it over. And does. The overhit there is just fresh into the game was Abby Wood and just didn't have good position. 21-4. Another substitution on its way here. Tyler Woods coming in here for Emily Beavis as they use both of their substitutions here, late stages of the first set. Smash comfortably in front, 21-4. Well, that's the way it's been going here for the Smash. Pretty well having their way. Turner there with some help along the net. It just went along the net as everybody sat and watched. While they weren't sitting and watching, they're standing and watching. And it finally landed on the Heat side. So when things are going good, things are going good. It's an 18-point lead. Parker, big swing and a miss there by Northrop. 23-4. So here's Berrigan with her first touch. There's an overhit. Passing looking pretty good. Oh man, Hill was wide open for the dunk. Scores the point regardless, but boy, she could have dunked it down. Here it is, set point, 24-4. As I said, the only one that hasn't had a chance to really touch the ball here was Smith from the service line. That's how dominant this first set has been. Chance to finish for Hill, and Hill puts it right down the middle, and that's a tough pill to swallow there for the Heat. (25-4), they take the first set. Well, the trouble for the Heat continue. Total dominance there by the Smash. And here's some of their crowd that's still here at the Canada Game Center show their appreciation for this effort. And for the Heat, they have to fix things, make the adjustments, try to get some first passes going. But it's been a tough championship day for them so far. Shelly Singer talking to her group right now, and really not much of a deep bullpen for her to have some work to try to climb into it. So she's pretty well got to get all the troopers, and all the troopers got in there. So with this second set, she could pretty well put her top players out there and see what she comes up here for a lineup. And we know that Walters will get in. Walters, Zink, and Dix, the only ones not to get in here for the Smash. You'll see them here in the second set. And Zink really gave them some good play there in that second set of the previous game against the Crossfire. They got a couple of nice plays and digs. And so that's what's in store here for the Smash. So we will see them. We get the starting information here for them. It looks like that Berrigan's going to stay. Zink will be in. Dix as well. So Dix, Roy, Conrad, Berrigan, and Zink. Trying to see the third starter here. It's a little bit shielded out. But I believe it is Walters. Yes, it is Walters there that will get into the game here for the Smash. And you can see the Smash, a little bit different body language, a little bit more in terms of smiles here. Didn't see a lot against that game against the Crossfire. They were down early in that first set, won the second set, and then had a chance to put the Crossfires away. They had to actually do a couple of extra rallies, and of course, came out losing 18-6. So, as for the Heat, of course, I documented earlier that they had a loss and lost one set, 25-3 to the Capers team. And Sydney Singer was, of course, joking there with the referee. Haven't had a chance to mention his name. And he's done a fantastic job. Ibu Saka officiating his last game of the day. So second set, the Heat will serve to start it. And back there is Sydney Singer. High float serve, overhit, set back there. And the Heat have a lead, 1-0. Couple of overhits, and the Heat are the benefactors. Scoring the point, 1-0. Another high float serve, first touch there by Walters. Set by Zink, set over the rest of the way there by Dix as she gets in. Set by Parker, and the Smash having some difficulties right now. 2-0. Be interesting if this gets a battle along the net with some little bit of a size advantage there. I guess you got to keep an eye on O'Brien, number 8, as well as Dix here in this one, and Zink. So if it gets to be a battle along the net, we'll see how this goes. Right now, it's not going very well for the Smash. 3-0 the score. Singer up again. First touch, Walters. Zink. Battle along the net. And once again, the height there, O'Brien and Parker showing a little bit of a size advantage here. Using their height to their advantage. A 4-0 run. And the Smash put a run to it. They'll send it over. Good first pass, Singer. O'Brien really not much able to get an attack going. Sends it towards the back. And things starting to unravel. It's a 5-0 lead. Nobody thought this. Boy, this Smash team, they're hard to figure out. When they're on, they're on. When they're off, they're off. Adjustments need to be made soon. Barrick at first touch. Zink goes cross court. And a big blow there as Conrad with some swing. Scoring the point. Cross court. On the board, 5-1. They said Zink had a very good game against the Crossfires in that second set. O'Brien will just head it over. Dix right there. Battle along the net. Dix punches it into the net. The passing was pretty good momentarily, but the finish, well, not so much there for the Smash as they smashed it into the net. And we have a timeout here. It's going to be called here by the Smash. A 6-1 lead here for the Heat. Everybody at Kennecott probably back home watching and enjoying this one. As I said, it was a tough day for them, but a better second set. And you can see that Conrad, one of the team captains here for the Smash, very animated here during this timeout. Pretty well trying to keep the spirits up, but she was also had a chance to meet her during, of course, the coin toss and everything. And, you know, she's a pepper pot to say the least, and very animated, you know, very much in love with the sport, just like all the ladies that are here participating. But you know, very animated, like everybody else has got their hands on their hips listening. You know, in the meantime, the Conrad is just intense and talking, and, you know, got that great leadership skills here of a team. She's getting some coaching advice as well from the assistant coach here from the Smash. Didn't get a chance to see much what was going on there in the Heat timeout, but they've just been able to get something going here and get some points on the board. Things you may think may change as soon as all of a sudden the Smash get a chance to get their first serve of the game, and it's coming up momentarily. 6-2, and now Walters here. And this, as I say, could change things because the Heat had difficulties with the passing. Oh, and look at that. Tic-tac, tipped over there by Parker. Not a great second pass, but just decided to do, I don't know. I can't remember that funky dance where you move your arms back and forth, sort of like a backstroke, just batted the ball and then found the floor to get the point. The score, 7-2. Abby Wood serving now for the Heat. They're up by 5. Hoping to create a little separation, but that's not going to do it, as that will put another point on the board here for the Smash. It is a 4-point lead now, as Dix will run back and put her serve up. Her team trailed by 4. Singer first touch, diving, Woods sent over the rest of the way, and a nice ball there by Woods. Gets the point. May not be what they wanted. They may want to try to get an attack, but sometimes you got to find the open floor and just switch things up. Actually went a little bit deep, pardon me, so Dix with the ball, so it's 7-4 the score. Oh, hitting air there by Kaylee Woods. 7-5, and I said that things may change once the Smash get to the service line, and that has been the story. A big run by the Heat. Down by the wayside, 2 points. Smash. Smash it into the net. There was Dix. 8-5. So you can see that Kennecott, if they're going to get back into this, the Kennecott Heat that is, they're going to have to do it from the service line, and here's Ella Parker to do it. Float serve by her, ticks the tape, and a nice recovery, and a big shot there by Woods to score a point, but there's nothing much Barrican could do about that after tick the tape. Once it deflects off that net, it's any guess where it is and where it's going to go, and that was the case there. Didn't have luck that time. First time you had luck, second time not so much. The net giveth, the net taketh. 9-6. Here is the pepper pot that I mentioned, was talking about during the timeout. Conrad. Jump serve by her. And returning it is Woods. Tyler Woods. There's the set by Singer, a little bit too tight to the net. She gets it over. A couple of the Heat converge. One of them was Parker, the other one was Abby Wood. Well, they're unable to generate a first pass. It goes out of bounds. It's 9-7 now. Big point up for grabs here. Good passing here. It's set over here by the Heat. It's a free ball. Just setting it over is Conrad, trying to find a hole in the defense. And it doesn't have enough muster to get over. Zink was trying to go for a block and think, going to get a block here in this one. Not the case. Didn't get there. 10-7, it actually is a point going towards the Heat, pardon me. So landed on their side of the net. Of course, we don't really have the best of broadcast views here in this one once it gets tight along the net. Oh, finding a hole. There was the team Captain Conrad. Might as well call her Captain Conrad as she puts it there. Hey, Captain Kidd. Hey, Captain Conrad. Scores the point. 10-8. Still very animated. Talking to the coaching staff before this. Serve, it's on its way. First touch, Parker. It's an overhit. Zink sets it up. Battle along the net. And the Smash get it over the wall. There's Singer there. Can she get help from O'Brien? No, she can't. As O'Brien puts it into the net. It's 10-9. The Smash have a chance to tie this up, and we have not been tied since the start of the second set as the Heat went on a good run. Singer. Chance there for the finish there by Woods. Goes long. Tied at 10. First tie here, of course, since the early going. How about first lead change here? Smash. And they will take the lead as the second pass eludes everybody on the Heat. 11-10. Roy into the net. Puts her hands up in disgust after that one. 11-11. Kaylee Woods. Well, it's a nice kill there by Kaylee Woods, except for she was serving, but boy, did she ever put the boom down on that one, and it didn't even get over the net. It went underneath the net, but boy, did it have a lot of heat, and did it ever sink. Unfortunately, she's serving, and it results in a point for the Smash. 12-11 for them. Well, I know if you look at the calendar, and you know that it says that it is April 27th, but the way these teams are trading the service airs here, you think it's Christmas as they're exchanging it back and forth. Conrad just decided to do that backhand, and this is the one play I don't like, is when you try to do the old funky, hand hitting the ball and you're not really leaving your feet thing, bad things happen. Case in point, hits 13-12 as she puts it into net. Singer with big height on that one. Over hit. Hitting error as that's too hard there for Tyler Woods to handle. 13-13. A better second set here from the Heat. But this is where things can change. A team that's having difficulty with first pass and getting transition offense as Zink puts it up. Tickles the tape, hits it, scores the point, 14-13. Kind of wonder, like when all of a sudden, you know, it was hitting the tape and just getting over what service aces were like, but I've seen so many as a result, just hitting the tape and another hitting error by the Heat. And I said, this is where the smash can really take it, is if they get a chance to serve. They usually go on long runs here at the service line. Case in point, Zink's been back there. Puts another one up as that ball falls in front of Tyler Woods, and it's 16-13. I cannot recall, like Smith, who played that first set, if she had a chance to serve in that one. Substitution on its way. Emily Beavis returning to the match as Tyler Woods will sit down. So referee, of course, blows them Beavis back into the game now. Shelly Singer showing some instructions to the bench. Overhit here. Exchange of overhits. And unable to get it over was Walters. 16-14. Here's Sarah O'Brien serving now. Took about 4 steps and then tried to stick it towards the back. The smash. Difficulty getting anything going in transition on that serve. 16-15. Chance to tie it up. See that O'Brien, she takes like 1, 2, 3 steps and then puts the ball up. And whatever it does, it's fooling the defense as Roy can't handle it. Hill hops up. She's going to come into this one here for Zink. Hill for Zink. High fives, and will now go into this match. She had some good. She played very well here against the Crossfire in a losing cause. Getting a chance, and the Heat go after her as she's fresh off the bench and getting action. Third pass was up for grabs. Walters, Dix, nobody got to it there for the smash. Goes down 17-16. The Heat leading again. This back and forth set. There's an overhit, but a nice dive there by Dix to keep it alive. Heat get it over. They're starting to get a little bit of breaks, but it's going to be a carry called. A carry called against the Kennecott Heat. Results in a point, 17-17. Walters puts the underhand up. How did Roy not hit the net on that one is beyond me. But it's 18-17. Smash scoring. Nice good pass there by O'Brien. And you got to take, sometimes you got to make sure you draw something up different possession-wise, as Ella Parker just put it over the wall. They're setting up for maybe a second pass. It didn't come. Parker found the whole opening in the middle, tying it at 18 now. Speaking of 18, Abby Wood serving. Now she keeps it alive here. Chance here for the finish off the hands of Berrigan to the back. Big heat by Kaylee Woods. Makes it 19-18. Wow, this has gone. The pendulum keeps going back and forth, 25-4. Who would have thunk this? Now 19-18 for the Heat. And they have a chance to put the smash into the red zone. danger zone, whatever you want to call it. Within 5 here of getting this one come to an end. Singer with the dig. Oh, and a miss hit there by Parker. And she knows it. That was a golden chance. Trying to aim there just inside, just that sideline, trying to get it to land and couldn't. Ties it at 19. This is a big point up, isn't it? First touch by O'Brien. Parker the set. And O'Brien, her first contact was good to Parker, and then when she got the return pass, a little two-person game. A shake by O'Brien, 20-19. But the passing improving here by the Heat compared to the first set. Now's the time to have, it's a big point up for grabs again. Singer had to react quick, but not enough. Time, 21-19 as the ball falls down inside the line. She got some, but not enough. Dix once again. Here's first contact by Woods. Parker. Beavis. Falling down, she was going back. Her momentum was taking her away from the play, and well, her teammate Woods was nice enough to catch her. She was going off balance and almost went to the floor. 22-19. Just getting it over. And unable to get a return there as it's a miss hit there by Woods. 23-19, 2 away, or the smash away from taking this one. Extra bounces here from Dix. Singer and O'Brien got together. O'Brien got the first pass, but it went towards the back. And because Singer was out of position, unable to generate a second pass, so here it is. Set, match point. Smash. They had a double dip. They lost the first one. Now they have a chance to split it here. The finishing touches on this one. Beavis, first touch. Parker coming from long distance. Beavis will punch it over. There's lots of air. Here's a free ball here for the smash. For the win. Unable to smash it back. Trying to use it her left hand was Barricade, so the Heat stay alive for the meantime. 24-20. Still match set point. Ella Parker. Pressure on her. They do not want a service error here. Tries to go up the middle. And the service error is how this will end here for the Kennecott Heat. They will fall in this one. 25-20 here in the second set. The Smash take it. A better bounce back, and nobody thought this one, but the Heat had some heart here in the second set after losing 25-4. They lose in the second set 25-20, and for the Smash, they do come away with a split here in their back-to-back games here on Court 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap up our coverage here on Court 3, day number 1 of the second weekend of the Provincial Championships. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Of course, I know you probably just been tuning into the games, but there's so many people that we want to say hi to. It's the Smasher waving there and trying to get some airtime before we come to an end here in this one. And Conrad with the gun show to boot. I want to thank Volleyball Nova Scotia, of course, the Canada Games Center here for their help. And, of course, our awesome, excellent producer, Drew DeBocas, been here, set up. Been a long day for him, so fantastic work once again, as always, Drew. So thank you. And thank you, our viewers here watching on Volleyball Nova Scotia website through Bell 5 TV1. Without you, there is no us. So from, of course, Halifax, Nova Scotia, I say thank you. So for all of us here at Bell 5 TV1, Dan Hobson signing off. So long for the Canada Games Center. You're watching Bell 5 TV1's coverage of the Volleyball Nova Scotia Provincial Championships. So long for now.